Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they stay focused.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Big edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Plessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Indians are none for 7. Willie into the attack now from the north end. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep. Bowlers!
There's a chance if this hits.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
End of the over, 17 runs coming from it. The Indians are none for 24. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
Edged, what a ball.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Bowlers.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. The right-armer is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yep. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? And taken. Superb delivery.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Green, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Massive edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
5 runs added in that over. The Indians are 1 for 41.
some adjustments to the field.
Going with spin now.
Yup. Oh.
Edge.
Well bowled.
Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right,
Yup, yup.
they
Oi.
might just get the
Well
wicket.
bowled.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yup.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Thick edge!
Yeah!
Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep. It.
Middle that one, great timing.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. Keeper.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yes. Yep. Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. over. The Indians are 2 for 69. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Green shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Indians are 2 for 77. Going with pace now. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yep.
Really good shot there. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep. Shit.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Patel to finish this innings.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. No interest in that one from the batter. Patel will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep. Keeper.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. The Indians are 2 for 101. And that's the end of the innings. The Royal Challengers have been set a target of 102 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
No.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out! Good catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Super piece of timing.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Archer from the south end. Timed that brilliantly.
Yep.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Archer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Plessis is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Right off the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yes.
Nicely played.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 89. Green, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Maxwell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
This is everything. Needs to be on target.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yeah. No. Bowling.
Oh, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Wait.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Waiting.
Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Massive chance.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And that marks the end of the match. The Bangalore Crowns complete a decisive victory in this match. The batting side have fallen short by none. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to...
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt